I'm up, but anyway, right, best of luck, people. Let's do it. Hey, Foot, 8-month resub. Thank you, my friend. You, sir, are a legend. How are we doing? Are we good? You know, if you've any more, true. The issue that the game literally does round to pens. Not pause time between ET. Yeah, true. Top scoring UEFA for Women's League. Set coming to. How do you know? They just finished the stressful extra time against Rangers Pogba doing a 50-yard run up. Yeah, it's true. I didn't even think about that. It was quite into it, wasn't it? But as I say, though, and I think people will agree, if you were in that situation of being the player, the last thing on your mind is to try and probably turn that off. Like yourself. Like, if you'd need them to pause it. But Craig, you are in with Fatty. Craig, you are in with Xavi. Thomas. Hi, Anord. Luca, you are in with Fiorentina. Hakon, you are in with Frankfurt. Ernie, you are in with Rico Lewis, my friend. Who else is in? Matthew, you are in with Kino. Niall, you are in with Porto. There we go, Niall. They have a checklist up, do they? Send me a link to what? Chrome? Really? Matthew, Neymar, Philippe, you are in with PSG Others. Really? Thomas, you are in with Chouameni. Jake, you are in with Real Sociedad. Appreciate it, people. Right, let's see where you all finished. Can't see that? Yeah, it'll all be on this list. Keep your eye out. Everything literally just goes straight to pens. Bit weird, isn't it? I think everybody understands both sides of it, don't they? I suppose it's very hard for them to overturn the result in the same way. It's very harsh the way the result's gone. Yeah, and the fact that he did put his arm up, and obviously Denman did it as well, and he was complaining or whatever, and they just ignored it is... I don't know why they ignored it, but yeah. If you're easily doing, you can practice round to shoot that. Oh, really? Didn't even know that. Right, best of luck, people. Let's do it. Unlocked competitive tab, right. So is that how you become a professional player? By getting the elite division, then you're automatically considered a pro player? Or competitive player? Is that what you consider a competitive player when you hit that? Is that how you then get found? Was only one time his hand went up? Yeah, well, exactly that, mate. Exactly that. I don't know why, I just don't understand why they ignored it, but... because I've hit elite. Yeah, but you're washed, though, the game. Aren't you worse than Kieran? I've beaten Kieran. Right, best of luck, people. Let's do it. Let me mention email. I can't open the case. There we go. Where's the camera gone? There we go. Right. I will drop another Chrome case as well, chat, now. So you want to get yourself into another Chrome case? It's coming up. Evening Average. How are we, my friend? They are not today, unfortunately, as they got delayed. So, yeah, Impeccable tomorrow. Immaculate is looking as if it will be Friday. Is what Immaculate is looking like to me. Unfortunately, they did get delayed, which is utter pain, but there's not an awful lot I can do, unfortunately. Have you cheated or not? Yeah. Have a last message. If this got supposedly on some of the other top, I don't know how true it'll be. Look into it now. Yeah, it'll probably be something in Photoshop. I've not had a single thing of UCL Women's Chrome. Is there about dropping tonight? What kind of sleep? How many have we got live, Jeff? How many have we got live? Because arguably, yeah. How many have we got live, Jeffy? Chronicles today? The half case, yes. Impeccable number 5. Would that be number... So 6 altogether? Yeah, we'll drop another. You guys want another one at 9 PM UK? We'll drop another one at 9 PM UK, but you guys have to remind me, man. Remind me and we drop it. 4:30, yeah, remind me at 9 PM, chat. Remind me at 9 PM, boy. Nice teams list. Oh, yeah. Another Chrome has already gone live, my friend. 14 is live. Right, UCC Chrome. There we go. This is UCC 12 box, yeah. Right, best of luck, people. I don't think there's anything Carnival. Possibly. After this will be Inception. We'll push Inception. I think it should be a big Inception break after this, hopefully, anyway, but we'll see. Chat, you guys in Europe, how hot is it for you, by the way? Isn't it meant to be roasting at the minute for you guys, like really hot? Like, how hot is it for you? Because our summer has ended. Like, our summer has completely ended. Oh, by the way, chat, I need to show you the photo of the top loaders. Luckily, I've got a camera glitching, despite the fact I've already turned it on and off. There we go, sorted. 18 degrees currently. Really, what summer? Can you show me Bayern? Bayern in this, yeah. There we go. There is Bayern Munich. 40 plus in some places. Italy. No, that's what I'm saying, man. Base doesn't ship Bavesh in this, no. João Felix 75, but yeah, no. Like the temperatures at the minute are crazy, right? So we got Alvarez, yeah. I think you did. Yeah, you have, my friend. You have. You certainly have. Was it 45 degrees in Spain? I think it's been 45 in Spain. Italy's been really bad, hasn't it? The Canary Islands has been bad as well. It's getting hot here again, middle of August, apparently. I can't lie, I prefer the weather like this. I prefer it when it's not cold, so like 19 degrees. But I prefer it when it's not like unbearably hot. It's such a nice bit of weather when it's like this. 250 Maida. Evening, Spooked, how are we, my friend? Are we good? How are we doing, Spooked? How are we doing? Emoji eyes. How are we doing? We have a Shabbat slide 399. But yeah, it's scary, man. Because I think in some places in Europe, they've had like wildfires and stuff because of the heat. It's scary stuff, man. Scary stuff. I'm surprised we haven't had that weather, but Martinez, I'm 25. You just want to get told off. There we go. We have got a bit of Butchinan 2175. Is Germany not hot, chat? You guys in Germany, is it not hot? I was under the impression the entirety of Europe was hot, but obviously I'm wrong. As Amanda has corrected me there, I think I am wrong. For Kaiser, if you'd say, but there we are, lovely stuff. Get that filled up, boy. Yeah, they're good, man. They're really good. Yeah, they're a good way to store your cards for sure. They're good as well for like moving them around. So, back to Warfo. This is currently in Shanghai and China. Mate, that's unbearable. Like that is like stay inside weather. It sounds crazy, doesn't it? It sounds like it's like snowing. That is probably dangerous to go outside. That is extremely dangerous to go outside and forget that, Mike. You're hot, thank you, matey. Under 25 degrees in Germany, right? So that's bearable, isn't it? 24. So I remember when I went to Germany for the pre-season tour. Liverpool did, mate. It was like 35. It was unbearable in the Allianz, man. Unbearable in the Allianz at 35. Especially for gingers, mate. I do not do well with heat at all. Like I struggle. I really struggle with heat, man. It's yeah, I can't be dealing with heat, to be honest with you. I can't. Tammy Abraham with a Skamaka, I really can't be dealing with it. The lag on the camera quality. But yeah, no, the 4 rows are decent. Was a propaganda out there that we should be looking at Tyler Adams as what, a rotational player? Wasn't he that was unbearable watching Henderson? Oh mate, I'm gutted, you know. I'm actually devastated, him and Lavia. If we sign only those two, that's concerning. That is concerning, I think. 199, that is concerning. Have we even got a senior midfielder? Paul Pogba to 2-3-5. Like, have we actually got like a senior midfielder? Like, mate, our whole midfield's gonna be new people coming in this season. It's gonna be chaos, man. It's gonna be utter chaos. Elliot. Thiago, Shoba, and Mac have plenty of experience. Not together. Thiago's on the treatment table more than he is on the pitch. Probably straight filler, Dan, I would say, on the Inception. Oh, that's a beauty of a Zaire Emery, that. Hello, Jake. How are we? Impeccable tomorrow, Jake, unfortunately, as it has been delayed. So tomorrow's Thursday stream will be a full impeccable stream. We'll be live early. Yeah, I was going to go live early today, but it didn't arrive. Milan? Yeah, it should be on your email as well. I don't know where you'd be. AC Milan, there we are. Right, what else have we got? Same phone 6 times, not got anything yet. Fingers crossed, man. I think the only thing we've hit Foden-wise out of the boxes was just a 5 also. For the best Foden we've hit, I believe. Need a super fractor in this so I can feel something big. I can feel something big coming, but yeah, it's the best way to sell cards. Join the Discord as well, Ali. If you're already in the Discord, get yourself in. There's like a buy, sell, trade section of it. Get yourself joined, get yourself in, but yeah. Are you not a little bit concerned, Ross, that we literally are very thin on the ground midfielder-wise? Like, with the greatest of respect, the bloke Thiago doesn't count as a midfielder. He's never fit. He's never fit. The reality is we've got who? Szoboszlai, McAllister, Thiago, Harvey Elliott, Curtis Jones, who? And the why, what's up, Joey? Oh no, Hendo, mate, Hendo. Hendo, I can't believe it. I can't believe it, mate, honestly. Devastating it is, devastating it is. And then add 2 coming in. The problem is, though, is it's really not helping our issue, though, is it? Because our issue was our squad depth. We've never had unbelievable squad depth. And I know City's is, like, ridiculous, but I don't know, man. I'm going to vom. I know. You need Bolo Zenden. Oh, my God. Back in the day. I had Bolo Zenden on the back of a football shirt back in the day. The yellow Adidas shirt. The one where, yeah, I had that. I think I had Zenden on the back, and I had Xabi Alonso on the back. Feeling like Trent. I am just not as confident as you. I don't know. I hope you're right. I do really hope you're right. But yeah, I don't know. It's losing all the midfielders we've lost, and I know a lot of them are irrelevant, like Oxlade-Chamberlain and stuff. But then there was clash for the Borough with Mendieta. I had Bolo's ending on the back for the Reds, says Cole Palmer. It didn't offer anything. I think Henderson and Fabinho offered some form of stability, and I think, yeah, they wouldn't start every game, but I think they'd be decent rotational. No way on 23. Why? Why not? I think, yeah, but last season they were playing every game, though, Ross. I'm not saying they both shouldn't have started every game. I think this season, and maybe Fabinho probably would have started every game, in all honesty, but Hendo wouldn't have. Hendo wouldn't have. That's like a rotation job, isn't it? You know, coming on with like 20-30 minutes left just to secure a game out or whatever. For Fabinho a month ago. Yeah, it would have helped us out a little bit, wouldn't it? I would have been intrigued, right? To see if we would have known they were going at the beginning of the window. I wonder who we would have gone for. Would we have gone in for Declan Rice? Would we have gone in for Bellingham properly? Would we have gone in for Ugarte, as you say? Like, who would we have gone in for? But it's one of them, and you can't really predict it. As long as we get the right players in, I think well, hopefully we'll be good in the long term. I don't think it's going to be a short-term thing, but you can't turn down that amount of money for Fabinho, man. 399. Others player team, I did not have my name on the duck race. Can you check? What's your name, Cut? You'll have been on there, so if you let me know your name. People with 4 spots in the duck race were Marcel and Alessandro. If you got either of those two, you've got 4. Cutlu. Yeah, I don't think you're in the filler at all, my friend. Let me have a little look. Yeah, you weren't in the filler, so the money will go straight back to your account. I think you must have ordered as they sold out. Apologies about that one. The 20 cents in the market. DM's just a ghost town. Yeah. 175. Xhaka. Did you go? No, Impeccable's delayed. Chat. Impeccable is delayed until tomorrow as I got stuck at customs. So lovely. Not today. No, it's not, Kev. Unfortunately, all delayed. Shipping. What a wonderful bit of kit the old shipping is. Slozek with a Rooney Bargy, number 75. Quality, isn't it? Having delays. Chronicles, or the 6 boxer we can do. The cases are delayed. Yeah, it looks like Friday on those two. Yes, Friday on those two. We have a Anne's got enough. Not a dog. Chronicles personals. I don't as of right now. I will do on Friday, though. I will do on the old Friday, though. More than likely, they'll be with Greg, though, the personals, I think. But I can probably do a personal on here. And then just send Greg the rest, in fairness, so... Or I can send them out as a personal or whatever. Depending on what you wanted me to do. Inception will be tonight, Monaco. Yeah. A legendary one. You've got 10 minutes before Impeccable number 5 drops, by the way. You've got 10 more minutos until Impeccable drops, chat. So you want to get yourselves ready. Impeccable for tomorrow, number 5 will drop. Hildebrand, yeah. Refracted the Letts. And Rihanna. That's guys, Javi Simmons. Do you know what I got into a habit of watching last night, Chan? I don't know if you guys have ever watched it. Have you guys watched those videos where some guy will scam a scammer? Like where they lead the scammer along and then bang? Like I was watching one last night where the guy was like essentially hacking the hacker's computer and then could see him through his webcam. It was really odd. What's the hottest spot in Impeccable at the minute? Impeccable. Depends really what you're going for. I mean, there's some nice ones. The other spots are always nice. Some of the full spots, in fairness, for £50 ain't bad at all. I've seen that, mad. Yeah, I was watching it. I was bamboozled by it. In fairness, loads of people watch it, though. It's like proper popular to watch. You salty one's got a virus and watch them through a webcam. It's scary stuff, all that, isn't it? Like, you've got to be so careful, haven't you? It's, you know, antivirus is a must-have, isn't it? A must-have nowadays. There's so many things that... I remember my nan, like, got a message on something. I can't remember what it was, a text message. And she honestly believed that some random bloke was going to give her, I think it was like £10,000. I was like, Nan, why would someone give you £10,000? She said, I don't know, I won it. I went, you didn't win it. But I won it. I was like, oh my god, no. Clicked on the link. I was like, Jesus. So I was like, I don't even know they can do anything on an iPhone, but I had to proper hard reset her iPhone and stuff because I thought, forget that, man. Clicking on all that dodgy stuff, but yeah. Yeah. Oh, hello. We have a Thomas Muller. That's a nice one. Oh, we need a big auto, don't we? Yeah, he wants to give me 10k as well. It's scary though, man, because... You know, when we get these emails, and yeah, we might see them. We might see them and just go, oh yeah, we'll delete it. Mate, how many people actually are victims of it? It's crazy. It's actually mad. Burger is good on Twitch. Does he live stream it, Ross? Oh wow, I need to give that a little watch at some point. iPhones like hard encryptors. As they're a lot harder to hack and get viruses. I think that's Apple computers on the whole, isn't it? Like Apple devices, aren't they? A lot harder to like hack and stuff than PCs. I could be wrong. He's live in it. Wow. 2 items need to be returned by 2 0 orders. Thank you for the first return. 2 items need to be returned. I don't do anything cut, so they'll just automatically come back to you, my friend. Otherwise, PC is set up so they can't get anything. Right, so he's just got a computer with nothing on. Like, literally nothing on at all. Wow. Section is real good. So they've got nothing on, so he just has them on, and then he'll stream his other PC. But it's good. It's like a fake PC. That makes... Right. But it's clever, that, isn't it? And then what happens when he scams the scammer? Like, what happens? Just, like, baits him out. I'm here for all that stuff though. Tends to be an old woman. It is mad, isn't it? That like you think about it and you go on YouTube and you think, YouTube's only for games, or it's only for this and the other, mate. There's so many like niche bits of content. They're just going mad. Like, who would have thought 20 years ago people would have like watched people on YouTube scamming a scammer? Like, it's mad, isn't it? Try to scam a Google Badge. Right, you can scam someone like some scams him. So it's like, right. It is mad, isn't it? Like the content we watch. Like, it is nuts. Hello, Beer. How are we doing? We good? Hello, 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 hello. Ciala, number 309. Like, well, that's exactly it. It is niche. It is very niche, you know. Because I've been living to the notes at the in and out. It's a lot of stuff on YouTube is niche content. 250. It is mad. Beer is cold. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. Cold beer in front of him. Cody Gakpo. Remember the Real Hustle? That was the OG. No, I don't know what that is. Back in the day, who did I used to watch? I used to, like, back in the day, YouTubers I used to watch was probably... You know who I used to watch a lot of? I used to watch a lot of Oakle Fish before he did FIFA. I didn't know he did FIFA up until a few weeks ago. I used to watch his challenge videos. He used to do challenges back in the day. Like banana and milk and all that. Anne's got enough. There's a nice one in Frankfurt. Anne's got enough. Number to 50. Yeah, I used to watch him. I used to watch Syndicate, obviously for the zombies. Mr. Darling JD. Feel like I used to watch him for the zombies. And else? Allier, the Call of Duty stuff. I didn't really watch too much FIFA in all honesty with you. The first FIFA channels I think I watched was Capgun Tom. Ross was one of them. Don't know why. Finished. Ross. Bateson was another one. Yeah, Son and the Catalina. They were probably my first YouTube channels in fairness. Air Japes and all that, and he blocked me. Can't believe he blocked me, chat. Disgusting. Disgusting, chat, honestly. Hello, Greg. How we doing? We good? Atani? Yeah, I used to watch Atani as well, but he didn't used to be called Atani back then, did he? But what was Atani's actual name on YouTube? It wasn't Atani. He shortened that down. What did it used to be called? God, what was his name? Pokemon Atani. Yeah, Pokemon Atani. Yeah, I used to watch him. When he didn't have a face cam. Derek Rants Gaming when he used to wear a mask. Silly NL. Silly NL. Anybody? Do you remember him, Ross? Silly NL. Trader. I used to love watching his videos, man. His videos were goated, honestly. I watched a lot of TGF. I didn't even know. God, I remember the last TGI, and it's a TGF video I think I watched was the one where they cemented their heads in a microwave. And at that point, I kind of stopped watching a little bit. Rossi, yeah, Rossi HD. Christ. Throwback seas, man. You know what? He uploaded a video for like the first time in years the other day, and it came up on my homepage, and I watched it. Like proper mad, like people like yeah. What was the guy called? Tottenham fan, Duo Max? No, not Duo. Phil Potto. Oh my God, Phil Potto, mate. Yeah. Phil Potto, my God. The guy from Ireland, I think he was, wasn't he? Sam 5000. I don't know who Sam 5000 is. Barca Boy. I don't know who Barca Boy is. I know who Phil Potto is though. Phil Potto, man. Honestly, these memories are mad. Rookie, we have got to 199. I remember when Barca Boy got scammed on stream. Yeah, I watched T-Sync. Yeah, I watched T-Sync. He was born and informed the SMV to trade off it to the wrong person. Oh, dearie, mate. I learned recently he makes graphics now for football. Oh, really? Amaranth, yeah, of course. Yeah, of course, got FIFA videos, man. I used to love FIFA videos. Like, proper used to enjoy watching them. The 250. You know what? I used to like though. Like, I used to like some Minecraft videos. Minecraft, FIFA, Call of Duty. They were probably my go-tos. Yeah, I'm just trying to think of any other YouTubers I can think of that have quit. What else I used to watch? Martinez to 150. And the fact that stuff will go out 10 years is nuts. Yeah, I mean, like, you know, you've got like Bateson's been going well longer than that. Nepenthes probably longer than that. Mate, it's mad. Smashed it though. Like, all of them smashed it though. It's who else? 10 years. Capgun Tom's he still do FIFA? Don't have a clue, to be honest with you. I haven't seen him for a while. Yeah, I don't know who else there is in all honesty. I think that technically Castro, you could technically say was like 10 years. So I think he started like 2014. Used to be easy until about FIFA 17-ish. Well, I was watching a thing the other day, actually, from a content creator, YouTube-wise, and apparently it's really difficult now, even if you've got loads of subscribers. It's really hard now to actually get people to watch the video or whatever. So it's like different types of videos now. So it's like things like, you know, when you first begin a video, like a lot of videos have like the subtitle text that isn't a subtitle that you click. It's just on there. And apparently for the first 10-15 seconds, that engages people more because they can read it as well. I don't understand how that works, but yeah. I just seen how advanced you guys training. Oh, wow. Wow. Under we goes, Harvey. Barnes, New York, 38 million. Wow. The algorithm have really changed. All the same types of videos. Now you have to change and adjust. Yeah. So I just started doing my FM team rebuilds most time. Have you? Rafinha with a bit of Morata has ruined long-term videos. It's a serious question though, right? Like, with TikTok and stuff being such short videos, do you guys struggle to watch longer videos now? Like, I was having this debate like a while ago. Like, I think now it's harder to watch longer videos than say it was 10 years ago or whatever. I love my video until about 2018, and essentially led to the pressure because you're constantly battling an algorithm that's out of your control. Yeah. It's a difficult one, isn't it? Yeah. I don't really understand all that stuff, but yeah, Anne's got enough auto, yes. How much better you think? That's why they're crazy. I can keep focused here. It's interactive. I won't watch a YouTube video longer than 5 minutes. I can watch YouTube videos that are longer, and I can. Like, I quite enjoy watching, like, Syndicate vlogs or whatever. Yeah, but the thing is, though, I think streams are a little bit different to videos, because videos isn't communicating. Video is you are watching somebody. Like, that's just the top and bottom of it. You are watching somebody, and you can't interact. That's the way it is. You can comment, but it's not the same, right? People dropping 1 minute. Yeah, let me get that sorted. Good reminder, Suzuki. I knew you were useful. Something. I also run out of battery. Maybe not a minute. I'm in videos 10 plus minutes. I run you short content because of TikTok. Patrick, 22-month resub. Thank you, my friend. You're a legend. Thank you, pal. Appreciate it. And then just listen in the background. I do the same, sheesh. I do the same, mate. I like background noise, as probably you do. And yeah, I do that as well. Right, where are we here? Day and night. Oh, wow. You're always going to be the one who's always... Questions, but now I watch you for some reason. It's weird, you know, because right, I'm just loading up the thing. Chat, I will go live momentarily. Sorry, I'm just sorting out. YouTube went from 5-minute videos to 10 plus minute for ad revenue. Short content because of TikTok. Yeah, it's a mad one, really. It's like, I was thinking about this the other day. Like, there's some YouTubers who have just absolutely, like, smashed it and have continually smashed it. And, like, it tends to be a trend. Number 5's live, by the way, chat. And I don't know what you think, Ross. It tends to be a trend that a lot of YouTubers, and this was maybe back in the day more so than now, maybe, would absolutely blow up like mad on FIFA. Like, absolutely stupid amounts on FIFA. And then after, like, 2 years, 3 years, they'd completely, like, ditch FIFA and do other content. Like, you look at Chris MD, for example, mate, he has absolutely smashed it. Like, he went from FIFA videos to his videos are nuts. Like, I enjoy watching his videos. They're quality. They're like films. They're literally like films. That's how good it is. It's crazy. That's a smart decision. Yeah, and I think that kind of content's probably easier to make and easier to do and easier to grow off maybe than FIFA. I don't know. You don't know for the saturation is mad. Yeah, well, it's the same thing over and over, isn't it? There's only so many Road to Glories you can watch, or so many whatever. But if you are good, the difference is, I feel though, is like, if you are good at making the content, you'll do well regardless on FIFA. Because like, I've watched like YouTube wise, the only 2 examples I can think of, like Danny Aaron's, he's smashed it, man. Like, I remember literally sitting in someone's stream, probably about 2015, 16, And they literally said, and it was like old school guy. I don't know if you remember him, Ross. It was like called like Jenks FC, Jenks on Twitch. He didn't really do YouTube, but he was Twitch partner, whatever. And he literally said, I found some kid on YouTube and he's hilarious. And it was Danny Aaron's, like, he was on like 1,000 subs or something. And it's like, mad. He's proper smashed it, man. That's kind of how it goes, isn't it? Like, someone pops up. It'll be intriguing to see if he carries on with FIFA or he goes somewhere else or whatever, but... Like, I was watching a video of his today, I think it was, where he was doing a car vlog. And it had, like, 140,000 views. And he was just talking. And it's cool, man. There's no one else like, still around getting numbers. I think there probably are. I mean, you look at... I think there are. I just think the numbers we're talking about now is somebody... At some point throughout FIFA, even when I was doing it, somebody is always at the top of that, and they always have a stupid amount more views than everybody else. And that's my opinion. Like, for example, when I was doing it, Rota Shaw was like, he had so many more views than anyone else. That's kind of the way it is. Hello there, Ricky. How are we? We got... Oh, Moretti also. Does Danny Aaron's voice sound different? To be honest with you, compared to the videos I used to watch when he was a lot younger, yeah, his voice has changed since when he was a lot younger. He has actually smashed it, though. Any number Fiorentina? Not up to now. But I feel like there's always one person who kind of leads the pack, and then everybody kind of benefits off that one person leading the pack, if that makes sense. I could be wrong, to be honest with you. That's my view, anyway. In terms of those an early podcasting type thing that net KSI coverage someone else used to do. Host because someone couldn't make it, ended up not happening though, did it? It's things like that though, right? For example, and they didn't say his name then, but he's reminded me, like Rota Shaw. Like, does Rota Shaw even do videos anymore? Or do you pack it in? They're buying the day, still do. Yeah, but the thing is, Penta, they're the ones that are leading it like Rota Shaw was. I haven't really watched much of Nick, to be honest with you. I've seen his streams get mad numbers. I haven't watched him though, really, YouTube-wise. I watched Danny Aaron's YouTube-wise. He's quite funny. Cal, help me out massively at my start. Do you know what? Fact of the day for you, Ross. And it's not like that. I was Calfreezy's first ever sub on Twitch. And I have a first badge next to my name. You won't remember, but I was, I think. I was either first or one of the first 5. I think it was. I can't remember. I'm going to say first anyway. Not that it's like a claim to fame, but double sign surgery Roberto. Lies. Don't tell me that. Like Daniel stuff aimed at 16 of those. All very loud. I don't think that's aimed at that. I think that's just how videos are now. I think the FIFA community, a lot of FIFA videos are aimed at younger people because I think a majority of FIFA viewers are a lot younger. So, yeah. Joshua sitting on place from Man U. My PC's getting expensive. Remember on YouTube where you could leave comments on people's channels? Yeah. Hello, Jay. I'm good. I'm good, thank you, my friend. Leave me alone. Don't mention it, otherwise I will cry. I was in Rice's first 100 subs on YouTube. Were you actually? You are good. I'm good, thank you, Sire. Leave me alone, chat. If you're trying to bait me out, leave Brittany alone. But yeah, it's mad, to be honest with you. It's I didn't realise up until I started doing YouTube again, Ross, by the way. And you probably do realise because you weren't doing YouTube that long ago. Or you were still doing it that long ago, sorry. Not that long ago. I didn't realise YouTube had packed in, like, YouTube partners. I.e. Machinima, i.e. all those. I didn't realise they'd packed all those in. Because they now pay you directly, don't they? Or have I made that up? I used to watch Bates and now he watches you. But I still do watch Bateson. I'd be Bates. I used to write. What's it called? Bateson used to do that silver wager thing. I swear I beat him once. I need to find that and I'm going to send him it. I beat him once in one of that and I was like 15 or something. I was so happy. I can't even lie. I was like, I'd won the lottery, but yeah, it's, to be honest with you, it's mad. Every night. Gallagher, what? No, we're not. Legit, no. At least it was quick. I've been waiting on Will for months, make his mind up. No, he's not going anywhere. It's fine. I'm still signed to Omnia. So hold on, how does that work then? Because, like, for example, you know, on the YouTube, obviously, I've only just hit the threshold for the monetization stuff. I haven't even hit the monetization stuff actually yet because I need to get the amount of hours watched. That's not done through like Omnia or Machinima or any of that, is it? That's done through YouTube Direct, like, right? Everything's top loaded, field goal. Everything will get top loaded. We did die on, yeah. Everything will get top loaded, chat. Don't worry. Machinima else for being a huge guy. I don't have a clue. Tom, to be honest with you. Designed to be a lifelong contract. Yeah, exactly. Exactly that. Yeah, everything will be sleeved and top loaded, Reds. Don't you worry. Oh, hello. What's this? Nay, says a nice one. Dominic Shabosla. Get that on the back wall. Did you pull down without skills? Not yet, my friend, unfortunately. Pull it, deal or no deal. What was it, number 2? What was it, number 2, the Rude? Rudy. So, Nunez, I wish. Do you know what? I'll put the Hobby Master on the back wall, actually. We're lacking something on the back wall, aren't we? I'll get the Hobby Master on the back wall. Where are we? Get him on the back wall with the old Vinicius. There we are. Get him on the back. We need a low number 1 of 1. Yeah, YouTube's a mad one, man. You did time. I'll be honest with the YouTube stuff. Like, I've benefited massively from doing the YouTube. Not money-wise, but I've just benefited from, like, a lot more people have joined the Discord. A lot more people have joined the stream from the YouTube. And it's mad, really. So, trying to think this versus Road to Shore. No, did you really? Is it still uploaded? 10 years ago? Christ. Hello, numbered 1 of 1. Shut up, AG Fraud. I know you're from volunteer, but I'm curious to know how many views you have back in the day. I'll be honest with you, right? And I've got to make this clear. My content was probably terrible back then. And I'm not saying it's good now either. But I'm saying back then it was probably terrible because I was a kid. And I'm going to say numbers, which you're probably going to say no way. But you've got to kind of understand, back when I started streaming, nobody streamed. Like, nobody streamed. So, for example, the Easter half term, or the Easter holiday in school of 2014, I was averaging 1,000 views a stream. And that might sound stupid, it might sound like it didn't happen. It did happen, because there was literally, I think at the time, like 4 or 5 people. Or not, no, that was just 2013. Might be 2013. Anyway, I used to average, realistically, about 200-300 a stream. Until I stopped being consistent. Now it's probably around 100. That was probably around 100 when I was in school or whatever, but I used to get a fair bit, which is why there's 50,000 followers or whatever. Like back then, because nobody was on the website, like if you went online, realistically, if you did pink slips and giveaways, you could gain, I think the most I ever gained in one day was 6,000 followers in a day. I think that was a Castro raid, actually. No, not a Castro raid, that was a rolled chef raid, actually. Yeah, it's just one of those. Like, back then, it was a lot easier to grow compared to now. So, it might sound crazy, but Ross will verify. Like, Ross will tell you. Like, Ross remembers. It was a lot easier back then. As Ross said, back in 2017, whatever, it was a lot easier on YouTube in the same way. Back in 2014, whatever, it was a lot easier on Twitch. A lot easier. He lived a couple minutes away from me. Channel went quiet. Then I found out he went into... Oh, Jesus, man. Whilst I was zoned out. No, I'm just saying that back in the day, it was a lot easier on Twitch in particular. YouTube, I can't really comment. I had like 15,000 subs on YouTube, but yeah, it didn't do great, the YouTube. But like Twitch-wise, it was very easy to get views. Like back in the day, like 2013, whatever. As long as you did giveaways or pink slips or whatever, wages, whatever it may be, it was dead easy. Shane, yeah, I remember that. I remember him, Ross, yeah. God, that's a throwback, because I haven't seen that name for a while. 225. Alan Candy on cards, 2 for tier, something good. Yeah, it's not bad. Thanks, Loopy, mate. Appreciate it. Is Benjamin Sesko in this? Yes. I believe so. Yeah, Shane, God. There's loads from back then that I wonder what are they doing now to 150, like, we need to stream either side of each other and hold about 1k views, even though we only had 7k. Yeah, but that's how easy it was, though, back in the day. And I'm not saying the content was bad, by the way, but that's just genuinely how easy it was. You know, it was a much easier way to grow back in the day, right? Who also that was, ladies and gents. Are there any compensation? That's the thing, isn't it? It was good fun though back in the, like, I think about it, right? Yeah, it was weird. Like, I was streaming at like 13 and I had like grown adults in there. It was a bit weird, but yeah. I loved it anyway. My parents thought I was getting groomed online, but I loved it, so. Yes. It was good fun, man. It was good fun back in the day. I do miss it, you know. I do miss old school Twitch a little bit, but was it one of the kids auto player? Sorry, it was Fatawoo. Yeah, I miss it, man. Fatawoo. I do miss it sometimes. I know I'm not doing it earlier. No, I'm too shy. Just do it, man. There's no such thing as too shy. Don't put a camera on if you feel better. Just do it. Honestly, the thing is with streaming, or the thing is with YouTube, whatever, it's not really something that's kind of, not normal, but the wrong word. It's not something that's kind of, I don't know, you've got to put yourself out there and go for it. Like, that's my view anyway. If you don't put yourself out there and go for it, people will tell and people aren't bothered. You know, you just got to go for it until it's 399. You just got to talk and talk and talk and talk and talk. Okay, so it must be hard. I agree. It is, yeah, 250. I'll be honest with you, I think I got a little bit lucky when I came back, because when I came back from like 3-4 year break, like the channel was dead, like absolutely dead and buried. And then obviously I've had some help along the way or whatever, and you know, the consistency of it, and then it's just one of those, man. You just gotta go for it. You want to have fun with it, so yeah, well, that's exactly it. The thing is, right, you will never know unless you give it a go. But if you don't enjoy it and you're only going on to do whatever, what's the point, man? What's the point? Enjoy it. Evening, Niall. Anything big pulled? I'll be honest with you, this case has been a little bit rough. A little bit rough. But the big thing is, don't go into it. And this is a thing that I kind of got lost in as a kid. Don't go into it doing I think one of the biggest things is people go in there expecting paychecks. Just gotta do it for fun, man. I roll my Liverpool fan. I'm sorry to hear that, my friend. Oh god, how did you do that? Yeah, you're dying the shit out of it. I think it's less about being new. I think you've got to be yourself. And at the end of the day, you yourself will have something unique that is different to everybody else, and people will then watch for that. That is my view anyway, and I think that is true. Maida 75, like no two content creators or two streamers, two YouTubers, whatever, are the same, because they are different people, and they have different personalities, different whatever, and that's just the way it is. Well, then Gerard also, no, we haven't. I'm a bit like I show speed. You see, he's someone where I cannot think of a single content creator on the planet like him, and it's good. It's quality. He's gone mad as well, in fairness, but that's just testament to how entertaining he is, though. You know. And, yeah. He does stuff that's different, and boom. KSI. You see, over the years, though, right, is a carbon copy of Speed. Who's a carbon copy of Speed? Hey, have you guys watched, like, videos like KSI did, like, from when he first started? Up until now, mate, it's changed so much, it's crazy. I enjoy both though, but it's just, mate, he has grown up though, in fairness, but yeah. The fun again after the price, I'll move to Al Hilal. Really? And the other way around? I don't think like KSI's first videos or when he was younger, I don't think they are similar. I think they both had a lot of energy, but I don't think KSI did anything as like stupid as Speed did, like setting fireworks off in your room. That was one of the best things I've ever seen. That Maida, honestly, one of the best things I've ever seen. But Mitrovic not playing for Fulham, man. We have to make it without all the channels. Yeah, true. There has to be a hit coming. There has to be, right? At the Yemi, number to 199. It's been a rough case if not. Well, that it has been bad, hasn't it? Trying to do comments. I tried it. Euro comments. What you do? Yeah, but I think that comes with time, though. You're not going to jump straight into it and be like comfortable. I think you've got to persevere. I just got to put, like, for example, streaming, the main thing is consistency. You've just got to go online every day. Yeah, it might be, you know, dead hard to do. You've got to grind it, man. Eventually it will come. If you believe in what you're doing, it'll come. Guess I was trying to class. I think he leaked KSI's phone number. Yeah, I think he's leaked a few people's phone numbers, hasn't he? I think he leaked a footballer. Didn't he leak a footballer as well? Watch Transformers after this case. Transformers! And drink beer, yeah. Beer Frankfurt show, you coming? Yes, yes. Football got me in pain. Mate, rest up, man. Hello, Jonesy. How are you, my friend? Alfonso, yeah, he is a loot. The thing is, though, people like that. And maybe it's a younger generation like it, Jonesy, but to be fair to the guy, he smashed it, man. Whether you like it or not. Not saying you in particular, by the way, but I know some people won't like, oh, hello. Nice. Blue Wave Enzo. That's a nice one. He smashed him, man. Hello, Salty in the chat. Stefano, I believe. Enzo 75, right, which will replace the... You only want to get drunk in Frankfurt. No, you want to get drunk in Frankfurt. But when I watch it back, I'm going to do... Oh, hero. I'm going to do a vlog in Frankfurt, and I will do it. I think it'll be hilarious. Because it'll just end up in carnage. I can feel it. Connor will literally get the video and be like, what the hell is going on? But it'll be good fun. Need some Midas? Yeah. So now I'm gonna try and do some card show content. I think it'll be quite good fun. We'll see how it goes, man. You know, my style of video is a little bit different because I'm an idiot, but we'll have a laugh with it. I'll do something stupid. Bane, 18-month resub. Thank you, matey. Appreciate it. Good evening. Only came on before work to resub and watch you cry. You're an idiot. Get banned. Idiot. Get banned. Have you ever seen 2-1-1s? We have. We certainly have. We did that in Immaculate. Alvarez a case here. Oh, hello. Alvarez. It's a hero card. Its number's like 300. This is a case hit though. Nice. Kaka, Jogger Benito. And what time I had a small dub? It's a nice card, that. It's Kaka. Yeah, it's an interesting one, the whole content creation thing. It's weird. Remember back when I go to school near mine, so I did YouTube videos and everybody laughed when I went to be in Romania. But that's the thing, right? I think in school, if you do YouTube, maybe it's different nowadays because YouTube's more accepted, maybe. But like, even when I was in school, like, I got laughed at for doing mine. Like, I kept this channel a secret because I had a YouTube channel beforehand, and they found it, and it was just carnage. So I kept this one. I managed to keep this channel a secret for... I'm gonna say I managed to keep this channel a secret for 5-6 years essentially, and then my last year of sixth form someone found it, and I was past the point, to be honest with you. But then everyone was like blasting it all over the school speakers. But I'm not that bothered, in all honesty with you. I wasn't bothered at that point. It was more so when you're a younger kid and you're like, oh. I'm streaming all week, working nights. Go touch it. No worries at all, my friend Bane. I will see you on Friday, my friend. Enjoy the rest of your week. I'm still laughing. That's exactly it. What's next? Inception, Bono knows what does well. Munch. My cute, she taught him well. Munch, my idiot. Absolute idiot, honestly. You're an idiot. Honestly, you're an idiot. I hope you're nice to get relegated. Do you go to uni after... I'm well finished with all that stuff, mate. But yeah, no, I did go to uni after sixth form. But yeah, I finished uni 2 years ago. 2 years ago now. So I am long gone from university, I am. And yeah. No, basically, but in truth, you are smashing it. Well then, man, like, I don't know. I don't really, I'll be honest with you, I just kind of come online, I enjoy doing it, and then I just have fun with it, man. I don't know. As I say, I have no idea how the streams do, because I refuse to look at it. I can't get drawn into all that again, man. Doesn't work. Not some videos as well, festival. And man, they just do it. Persevere. If you want to do it, you got to persevere. Don't be saying, oh, what uncomfortable. Like, I'll be honest with you, right? I'm fine with watching myself back. It's uncomfortable to watch, so I don't like watching myself back, but you just got to do it. If you want to do it, send it. People will watch. Even Unleash, how we doing? Any impeccable? It'll be tomorrow, my friend, unfortunately. It got delayed at customs, so... Yeah, you just got to go for it, man. If you're going to do it, you got to go for it. Full send it and just go for it. You can't, and ah, you just got to go for it. It's kind of that makes it unbearable to what? Do you think I have an accent, Joe? Like, actually? Most people from the UK don't think I have an accent. And most people say, where am I from? Because I don't know where I'm from. I don't think my accent is that strong. Maybe some words might come out with a slight tinge, maybe, but yeah, we're gonna get through Inception and stuff next as an accent. I don't believe they do. I actually don't think they do. Some people have pretty neutral accents. My dad has a really neutral accent, but that's probably because he was moved around here and there and everywhere as a kid. Like, he lived in like 16 different places. Like, he does not have an accent. Like, considering he lived in where? He lived in Bradford, he's lived in Cardiff, he's lived absolutely everywhere, then he just doesn't have an accent. Welsh mixed with Scouse mixed with London. Right, okay. Say something not too strong. Yeah, it's weird. Some people find your accent very strong. Really? Wow, okay. God, so what do you think like Jamie Carragher's accent is like, Matt? Out of interest. And there we go, chat. That concludes it. The highlights. Fernandez, Anne's got enough. Szoboszlai and a Vinicius Jr. I'd like to thank you again, people. And there we go. That was a little